Quack.
Quack!
Quack.
Quack! Quack!
I couldn't miss out on all the quack-catastrophes.
Quack! Hello, lovely misfits! Welcome on into Motivated Monday. Sorry for the little bit of a delay on the starting screen. I was not completely prepared. Plus, I had to write out a grocery list for my husband, which I did send. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend and a pretty darn decent Monday. It is the beginning of the week. However, we will get through this. So, but welcome on in. I hope you folks are good. I forgot to close that. There we go. That's closed now. Saturday was fucking out of this world. Like, ridiculous. I was blown away by all of the love and affection you folks showed me just by being here and lurking and interacting with chat. Not to mention all the subs, the gift subs, the tips, the bits. You guys are all freaking fantastic. As you can see, the balloons are still up. They will be up there for a little while longer. Mainly because I've been lazy. Let's be honest. I've been lazy. You are no, you are spiffy. You are. No, I've got some plans for the balloons. My brother gets his vehicle back tomorrow, and if I can find a time to sneak a bunch of them into his car for shits and giggles, believe me, we're doing that. It was not my idea. It was actually Grimmakers and Grim Freak's idea. They're like, yeah, put it in his bathtub. I'm like, I don't want to put it in his bathtub. I'll put it in his car. So we've got that going for us. Other than that, yesterday I pretty much just comatose. I was comatose. Just checking to make sure everything's all synced. We're good. I was pretty much comatose in front of my computer. I met up with some friends in the morning and we had a good chat. And then I was supposed to be playing Sea of Thieves with Josh, and then his power went out. So his stream ended. I finished the voyage with the other people we were with, but that's about it. And then I just kind of sat in front of my computer all day and did absolutely nothing. Nothing of note, and it annoyed my husband. Though, to be fair, he didn't come back. He didn't get home until like 5:30. And I was gonna, once I was done playing Sea of Thieves with Josh and them, I was gonna go spend time with him, but he went to go visit the retro game store, so I just sat in front of my computer till he got home. You joined in right as the power blew. Oh yeah, did you? That sucks. Yeah, it was very unfortunate, especially since the voyage that we were working on. Oh no. You know what? There's an update available for the game capture, so we're gonna risk this. We are gonna risk this. Doing an update right now. Maybe. Let's see. Check for updates. But yeah, I finished the voyage we were working on with the other people that were there. And it was difficult because it's rated for 4 people. And there were only 3 of us. So it was a little dicey for a minute there. But yeah. Other than that, my husband is not happy with all of the balloons that are in my room because he has to wade through them and they annoy him. It's pixels. Alright, yes. Set up. I accept the terms of the license agreement. Next. I think this is where I've been installing it, so hopefully... But yeah, he's... In order to come visit me in my room, he has to wade through all the balloons, and he's like, why don't you pop them all? I'm like, look, I've got plans. Hey, Reviled! How are you? Welcome on in! And actually, I just today here let's go into some self-promotion here if you live in the US. Well, not self-promotion, but promotion of a product I'm affiliated with. Yes. Install the damn game, please. Or not the game, but the software. Dropped in to say hello. Need to go to work. Good luck and have fun. Thank you, Reviled. Have a good day at work. Mwah. See you next time. I just used my last packet of respawn in here, but what came in the mail today is I got more respawn, but previously they'd only been available as, you know, single packets. They now come in. I just realized you guys probably just got scuffed. You guys got scuffed. I just dropped 115. I knew this was a danger. I knew this was a danger while installing shit, so I think I'm still live though. Anyway. Anyhow. Now respawn used to only come in packets like this. You know, single use, you dump it in, you shake it up, you're good. They still live, just small buffer. Yeah, it was getting over a hump in the thing. But now they come in tubs. Little tubs. See, it even made my music kind of stutter. Yeah, quick. Welcome on in, Ben. So, yeah, now there's, like, tubs where you can measure things out.
Brothers,
here we go.
Retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
So I'm actually excited for these, not because there's more servings in here, but I always found the packets a little overwhelming flavor-wise. And with those, I can mix and match flavors. So, for anyone interested, so far I think it's only available in North America. I don't think they've updated, but you can get 10% off with my code, you know, hashtag ad, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill there. Alright, so let's try and open the software now and see if I have some input lag or not. We will see, though. Ben, how are you today? What is going on, bud? Anything exciting? Oh, that did not help with the input lag. Sucks. You got a job offer? Had an interview? Ooh. What kind of company? Well, I would assume it went well if you got a job offer. Is it much along the same lines of what you had been in? Manufacturing quality control? Okay, cool. So yay, back to work. When do you start? I'm assuming you accepted the job offer. And are you working third shift again, or are you actually working, like, during the actual days? Next week? Ooh. Alright, so we are going to be hopping back into control here. Assuming your drug test passes, you mean it should, or someone else got a lot of explaining to do. Yeah, that's what my husband says about drug tests and everything. He's like, you know, if I don't pass this drug test, someone fucked around. Yeah, because he doesn't do drugs. He doesn't smoke or anything. He doesn't even drink alcohol anymore. On occasion, he'll have, like, one drink, but... Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's good to hear my face! Yes, my face is hearable! It's been a terrible night, and seeing you makes it better. Brooke, I'm glad you're here, my dear. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I'm pretty sure you have a balloon around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's blue as well. I don't know. It's been a while. Hi, Claire! Yes! Okay, so, and V-Dub, look at you guys all rolling in. I love this. Making me feel all special. I'm not special. but you're making me feel special. So we're playing Control today. I have a little bit of input lag, so this is going to make things interesting as per usual. I tried restarting the capture software. I tried updating it. We had a pretty decent scuff when it updated, you know, with connection and stuff. But none of it has seemed to work this time, so the only thing that's going to fix the input lag is restarting my computer, which I am not doing right now. So we will see how this goes. So, welcome on in. How are you, V-Dub? How are you, Claire? Going in and out of crying, but your comedy and general presence is always loved. Oh, don't think you have a balloon since you got yours. Okay. Brooke, here. This is what we're gonna do. Would you prefer pink, yellow, or orange? Because I could give you the clear one too, but that's no fun. I will blow up a balloon and put your name on it, Brooke. And it'll be a special balloon. Oh, there's a purple too. Lucky, how are you today? Welcome on in. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Orange, please. Pink and yellow remind you. Oh, okay, gotcha. I also have purple, so you can even claim purple right now if you'd like. I missed that I had one singular purple left. So I don't actually know your favorite color. I assume it's blue because your name is blue, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. College wrapping up. No, I want to do this, Brooke. I want to do this. Wrapping it up and planning to move. Yes. I'm guessing that moving is a good thing. I hope it's not a bad thing, Lucky. It is blue, yeah. So would you like purple or orange? They don't look very purple or orange, but there's two balloons here. There's two balloons, trust me. Yes. So, oh my gosh. Thought I heard something move and it was nothing because purple. Okay. You get the very last purple one. All right. We are going to do this for you, Brooke. You are amazing and I love you. There we go. Yeah. I know. Oh, this is... let's just say that this is balloon number 100. No, this is specifically for Brooke because Brooke's having a rough day. Brooke is a beautiful, wonderful human being. And, you know, deserves this. So I'm doing one more. Because on Saturday we blew up 99 balloons. This makes 100. Write the name. I don't have anywhere to hang it, unfortunately. However, it will be in the pile. Let's see. All right, Brooke, you ready? You ready? Boom! Yeah! 'Tis purple, I promise. And in a couple hours, that light is gonna go very, very slow and get dimmer and only be red. But this is yours. Twitch has been glitchy lately. So you haven't been on here like that. Don't even worry about it, Lucky. The influx of extra people because of lockdowns and COVID and everything has actually been what's been making Twitch glitchy because they weren't prepared for the extra people. How long am I streaming for? At least 3 hours total. Maybe 3.5, maybe 4. It depends on how I'm feeling, how the game's going, and all of that. This is yours. Casually throws it over the shoulder. But it's on top of the other pile of balloons. It's on top. Here, actually, you know what? I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can make this work. Hold up. Hold up. Let's... Yeah. Can't see the writing on it. Cannot see the writing on it, but it is blinking. It is going to draw attention. I do not care. Hi, lady. Oh, I unplugged my headset. I'm like, I get on, I can't hear myself, I can't hear the music. I'm like, what's wrong? Lady Eagle Star, welcome on in. How are you? Just peeking around the corner before going to sleep? Not a problem. Thank you for coming on in. I very much appreciate you being here. Missed you guys a lot. Missed you too, Lucky. Yeah, we're trying to stay safe here. Oh, the balloons. I had my birthday stream on Saturday, and I haven't taken them down yet. And I just blew one up for Brooke, which is the one that's blinking. Max, thank you for the host. Because Brooke's having a rough day, so if we could get some hearts in chat, that would be lovely. And hello, Marie. Welcome on in. Happy belated. Thank you. Don't even worry about it, Max. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, if I could get some heart or love emotes and yes, stars, hearts, smiles, whatever you got. Brooke's having a rough day, and we love General, welcome on in. Okay, I did turn the volume up. We are playing Control today, so. Oh, come on, PlayStation. You got this. All right.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Yep, shush. I don't care about you, dude. You ordered Papa John's pizza. Fucking love you, Brooke. Eats a hug. Yes. So this game I have only played, well, I mean, I've never played it before this, but we've been playing it for 5 streams now. Gotta go. Hugs. Bye, Lady Eagle Star. Thank you again for stopping on by. It was good to see you again. I hope your night goes swell. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Because it's been a full week since we played. Usually I would play the game I play on Monday and Saturday. However, because of the birthday stream, it was a thing. This is a cool game. It is. Alright, so literally I have no side missions right now. Splitting an extra large pepperoni with your new roommate. Been loving it here in St. Louis. Now you think about it, it's better than Kansas City. Hugs. Yeah, I had pizza. Falcon. Beef Falcon Dynamite. Bought me pizza for dinner on Saturday, and then I had it for lunch on Sunday, and then part of my breakfast today. You almost forgot about this. You almost forgot, but this is how you eat a hug. Aw. I think Brooke may have stepped away since they asked how long I was streaming tonight, but we will pass all this on when they get back. I wish it wasn't so hot. Oh no, it is rather warm outside. Insert Pixie's old sub alert where she yells, "Pizza!" I cannot emulate her voice. You're still around? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm like, I just wanted to make sure all the love was reaching you. Yeah. Hey Google, tell me a riddle.
What has 88 keys but can't open any doors? A piano.
Yeah, that was easy. That one was easy. Alright. So, last time we played, we found out that our brother is still alive. And that he's in the Panopticon. Your seasonal allergies haven't been extremely bad. Mine were terrible in I was gonna say in breakfast, which is wrong. It is not in breakfast. In spring. But they've been just normal allergies as of late. And I didn't die. Meerkat, welcome on in. How are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Alright, come on, really? Alright, we're gonna play this. Yep. Okay, I still need to take that. There we go. Remy jumps in and Cordy forgets how to aim. Nah, I just need to do the thing, and oh my god, do I need health flakes? Give me— oh, fuck. I was gonna say, give me some of those tasty health flakes. Because that one snuck up on me. You must learn control. Green Warrior needs food badly. Okie dokies, Meerkat. Let me know what you're eating once you get back.
People are coming to the castle.
And Emmy J, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the lovely misfits. Spring can be pretty bad for allergies. Yeah, mine are actually the worst in the fall. In autumn. I'm actually allergic to molds, more so. So when the leaves fall and they start decaying, the mold from the resulting wet weather and decaying leaves actually sets them off pretty bad. Which is why I still have them in the spring, because once winter hits and everything's freezing, then you know, the molds don't affect me as much. Whereas in the spring, when things start to thaw, when things start to thaw, it brings the molds back out. There we go. That's what I was trying to... Really? Alright, well. Stick your head back up. Alright, give me some of your tasty health flakes here. Oh, no you don't. Oh, you little fucker. Oh, you asshole. You dodged like a motherfucker. Alright, I need health flakes. I know I have a shield. I gotta remember how to use it. I think I remembered. Oh, no, I dodged. That's what it was. I'm like, I think I remembered. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. That's the thing I was looking for. Oh, yeah, I picked up the upgrade where I can yeet it at my shield at people. Alright, there's still at least one enemy. And they are over there. You good? Alright, yeah, we're good now. Give me the health flakes. Okay, we did. We got the health flakes. Alright, I'm not sure if I ever checked this shelter, because I know I've been here, but I wasn't here for long. I kind of, nope the fuck out. And survey says I at least got this. Alright, so we're trying to get to the Panopticon. Is there a way to get up there? I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's stairs. Stairs are good. You're also allergic to your body temp going up, so it's problematic in summer and winter. I believe that. Ooh, did we listen to this previously? No, we did not.
This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. That's interesting. You're essentially Frosty the Snowman. Oh no. Do you have a magic hat? Alright. Map. Okay, so I need to make it through logistics, through security. Okay. Lucky's your name, magic author. Magic author. Let's see. Astral constructs. Ooh, I can almost upgrade the spin. I can upgrade the pierce, but I don't really like the pierce. I don't feel like that's a good use of stuff. Oh, you're an author. Okay. Well, you said magic author. So I was very confused by the magic portion. Do you write about I'm working on that over the summer. Oh, nice. Let's see. Pretty sure I vetted that area well last time. This area I did not, though. I think I went in here and realized. Did I go to the medical wing last time? I did not. Oh. Oh, damn. Well, that's a problem. I just need to, gather some of these, please. Thank you. And then get behind some cover. Maybe go through this doorway. So you remember that, lag I was talking about for, controller lag? Input lag? Yeah, that's what happens. Oh! He got me with his last bullet. Guess your books do have a bit of magic, you guess? Ah. So are they fantasy? Are they science fiction? Are they still fiction based in real life with little supernatural elements? Yeah, I don't think it's controller lag. It's actually lag with my capture software, I think. I don't think it's actually my controller lagging, but you never know. And it happens from time to time. It's just annoying when it does. Alright. Yes, so this is the way we wanted to go. I want to go back down to the medical
I'll
window.
tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Ralph, are you almost finished?
Crazy, welcome to stream! I hope you're doing well, my dear. Ooh, that was nice. Did we actually finish that up? Damn. Okay. Ooh, what? Do I have level 5 yet? I forget if... Oh, that's level 6. I know I don't have level 6. Doing good? How am I doing? I am doing alright. Oh, it's a genre you made yourself. Well, how would you describe it, Lucky? Ah. Yep, I'm still here. I'm alive. And still working. We're good. A mix of psychology and philosophy while being both its own story and a mix of reader inputs. Ooh. But not like a choose your own adventure or anything. I don't think is the thing that you're talking about. Crazy, what have you been up to? I saw you went camping. I've seen you go do some other things. I know you've been playing some games and streaming a little bit still, which, yeah, I'm terrible. And how's Erica doing? Let's see. No Lauren here. No, a choose your own adventure is similar, but it differs a lot from what you made. Okay. Pretty much working pretty much and buying stuff for camping. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the camping. Where's this? Where is that at? I need to figure out where that's at. Doing good. She hasn't beat you up yet. I mean, that's always a plus. That's always a plus. Oh, I am clearance level 5, so I need level 6. Where's this? In the ritual division? Yeah, let's go play with that. Let's go play that. Want to get out as much as you can before it gets too cold. Oh, well, then again, I think you're a little bit north of where I am, so... I was gonna say we still got a little while before that. We've got a few months, but... Alright, fast travel. Ritual division. Does Erica enjoy the camping as much as you do? Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Why did the man name his dog Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs.
Ah, that was terrible. We went camping the start of August last year and it was an ice cube at night. Oh, I always forget that nighttime is like the worst. Probably not. She doesn't like bugs, so she screams a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have appropriate layers for the evenings and nighttime, you're set when it comes to temperature. Where are you? All right, so need health flakes. Alright. Let's do it this way. As long as it's a one. Ooh, you little dickwad. Ah, he killed me. Protect you. I'm sorry, Spiffy. I'm trying. See, only one out now is The Great Divide by Lucky. Since you self-publish with Amazon, it's sold exclusively on Amazon. Cool. Hey, Goo Goo. Goo Goo. Goo Goo. Oh, go. Okay, got it. We weren't quiet.
According to Wikipedia, the Google logo appears in numerous settings to identify the search engine company. Google has relied on several logos since its renaming, with the first logo created by Sergey Brin using GIMP. The revised logo debuted on September 1st, 2015.
Are you done? You weren't quite ready for it last year. Figured August would still be warm, but you know better this year. Got pads for the floor to keep the cold out of the mattress, too. Yay! Not from the game, from Renvi. Oh! Renvi, what are you doing to Spiffy? It's the old Italian woman who can't say Google. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well. I failed. If you die, you fail those missions. So, let's see, do we have any... Nothing I want to replace the stuff with. I need that next personal mod. Next 5 you're working on are almost done with the layout. Nice! Nothing yet. Bish better watch out. She wants to blank you. Blank. Help. She's censoring you. You two are having too much fun in that VC. You bought a solar panel? Yeah, I saw the solar panel. It's like a fold-out one. It's got like 4 different panels in it. I saw that. These loading screens take entirely too long. It's only 14 watts, so you'll see how it works. You know, but it'll help out more than not having anything in general. She just joked with timing you out for using a sound command because it scared her. Oh, I have, don't I?
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
Logan!
You have earned nothing less.
Thank you so much for the gift subs to Lucky. Elix,
In return for your
Madam
service,
Cupcake,
I hereby
Smoker, and
promote
Pepper.
you to commander of all rebel
Hi,
troops.
breakfast buddy. Welcome on in. I will eat the Creeping Reaper today.
In return for
I
your
will eat
service,
the Creeping Reaper
I
today
hereby
because I
promote
didn't eat
you
it last
to
time.
commander of all
You
rebel
gave
troops.
subs and
You have
stuff.
earned nothing less.
Hi. Thank you, Logan.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
There.
You have earned nothing less.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. Where are my wet ones? Because I'm gonna need them.
In return for your service,
Happy late birthday,
I hereby
breakfast.
promote you
Breakfast
to
Duddy.
commander of all
I'm a
rebel
Duddy.
troops.
I'm a Fuddy Diddy.
You have earned nothing less.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, new subby bubbies. Yes. So welcome everybody to the lovely Misfit Brigade. Enjoy your blue police box. It will serve you well in time and space. Now you get to see me eat a bite of Creeping Reaper jerky. Thanks to I put the jerky on hold for the birthday stream because I had a sneaking suspicion that somebody was going to go nuts on the whole, the gift subs, and they did. And I would have been eating like 5 bags of Creeping Reaper jerky, and that would not have gone well the next day. Let's see, we are really hard tonight. That is the best mistype ever. How's everyone doing? Hoping you're doing a good evening, morning, day. Hello, Pepper. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well as well. Apparently, it's not working for you either. You can't. We should have done that hashtag burn.
Giggity.
5 bags of spice. Yeah, I don't think anyone's toilet's ready for that problem. You would type something rude with TOS. Alright, so I've got chocolate ready for after. How are you, Logan? What you up to, buddy? How's it going? It's going. I'm still technically recovering from Saturday because I'm old. I'm old and I don't recover from long bouts of stuff like exertion very easily. So like 13 hours and 45 minutes for a stream is entirely too long for my 33-year-old self. So, all right. Oh, thank you, Renvy. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my close-up button. Hello. It's going. Just got home from work, and you got stuff for pina colada prepped, but no booze because under 21. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's still gonna taste fine. Also, boom. There's the bite of jerky we're taking from the Creeping Reaper. I should close the bag. Here, let's nom. Okay. And let the burn begin. Don't need a repeat of last time? What happened last time? What happened last time, Logan? Alright. I'm gonna start playing through the pain and the hiccups. I don't love coconut, but I don't hate coconut either. Okay. Can't stand pineapple though. Oh, I just go the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I got turned around. I got confused. Can I just like bust through here? No. Oh, TwitchCon, but nothing happened. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I was there that night though. I don't think I was there for the night in question. If we're being completely honest. Wait, you came the next day, not the first night? Yeah. I was still staying with my buddy Sean at that point. Oh shoot, wrong gun. No. Well. All right, we didn't die. Gotta get heading to bed. Didn't really sleep last night, so you want to try to get a few extra Z's crazy. Thank you so much for stopping on in, my dear. I appreciate you being here, even for like 2 seconds. It's fine. Plus, you know, with you working early in the morning, you gotta sleep. Sleep, have good sleep, sleep. I love your face. Can't wait for hours to go back. You can sleep an extra hour. I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? Always to sleep more. Whew. Yeah, you've got an interesting story, but there's a time and place. That's fine. Yeah, Professor Oak is wise. God, I wish I could get more sleep. This looks like a new bad person. Oh, they are like armored. Bye, crazy. Well, like, so Saturday night after stream, I finished stream around 11:45. And then I was up until frickin' 2:30 in the morning for no goddamn reason. So, and then to top it all off, I was up at 7:30 the next morning. Why? Because my body just doesn't want me to sleep ever. But that's okay. Got your mac and cheese. Ooh. Mac and cheese is my husband's favorite food. No joke. He had it for dinner last night, and he had it for lunch today. You're so un-American, you just imagined a laptop with cheese on it. Just that, wait, what? Oh, 'cause Mac. I got ya. Wait, weapon mod's full. Hold on, we gotta fix that. That might have been a bad on the late. You're bad on the late nights. I could have just hung up on you though, Renvi. I could have just hung up on you. But I didn't. You're so American you didn't get it. I know. So it was like click and then violin. I really wish I had... Let's go by type, I guess? I don't know. I really wish I had another one of these damage boosts at a higher level, but unfortunately... Reload speed is also a thing I like. You know what? We're gonna change the reload efficiency to cost per shot. Ammo efficiency, that might help. And then, do we have anything for this one? No, nothing. So it's projectiles. Yeah, that one I need projectiles fired. I don't care about recoil. Yeah. Yeah, Renvi, how did the rest of your 400 days go? And Meerkat, we know that you lurk, and it is good. Ooh, that's a file. Let's see if I can actually read this. Faster than you expected, actually, but all good. Happy to move to season 2. Yes. Autopsy report. The deceased was a blank-year-old something with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. But yeah, no, that was meant to be a quick thing to introduce you to possible characters to season 2. That was the whole point. It was to bridge the gap between seasons 1 and 2. Oh, what are you? Good thing I have plenty of health flakes. Jeez. Welcome back, Lucky. Does Underhill live in one of those dirt mound houses? You know what? They may. They may. Alright, where are we? Okay. We're gonna see if we can get into that room to the left here. I keep forgetting the map is an active thing. Okay, so this is a decontamination thing. Decon. Not to be confused with deacon. Oh, damn. Yeah, no. How about no? Alright. Now that we have officially cleared out the enemies for now, it is 8:30. It is medication break time. So, everyone's favorite game franchise. That's a rough one, because mine varies from time to time depending on my moods. And then there's certain ones where I'm like, it was good up until this point. Such as the Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed. I loved all of the Desmond Miles arc games in Assassin's Creed. But then the next one just didn't quite ring true for me. The big thing for me in that regard was I played the first Assassin's Creed. I had it pre-ordered. And all the marketing materials for it, up to release and everything, all put you in Altair's shoes. Everything that was shown was all about Altair and that time frame and the Templars and everything. So I'm like, cool, it's just gonna be a period, free-running simulator thingy. I was wrong. That reveal, when you first come out of the Animus the first time, holy shit, that blew my mind away. And I was actually I'm one of the fans that actually enjoyed the modern day story as well. But as soon as the Desmond Miles story arc finished up, they started cutting back on the modern day stuff, and making it less and less a part of the actual story, and so I wasn't actually thrilled with that. Because although I always enjoyed doing all the stuff through the Animus and everything, it just wasn't, that wasn't my pull for the game. My pull for the game was the overarching story in the modern time. RPG, but if you look at your games played, you would argue MMO. But over a full time, I would say that Tomb Raider is actually my most played series. Because PS1 wise, Tomb Raider was the Tomb Raider was like the first game I became obsessed with as a kid. One Christmas, we got the PS1. We got the PS1, and then my aunt bought me Tomb Raider 1, and I played the shit out of that game. And then I've played every single iteration on PlayStation or Xbox of the new, all the way through the original run of games, Legend and Underworld, and then the reboot of games on the current gen system. Well, was the first one on 360? I don't know. Anyway, I've played all of the major Tomb Raider games is what it comes down to. Wolfenstein and Far Cry for you. Ooh. You think you'd have to pick Elder Scrolls universe and franchise? Yeah. I figured that would be your answer, Spiffy. Alright. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something. There's gotta be a file or something in this room. Guess not. I mean, I enjoy the Elder Scrolls series and franchise immensely, but to be honest, I've only ever played Oblivion and Skyrim. So I never played Morrowind, I never played, what was it, Icewind Dale? And I forget what the other one was. And as for Far Cry, I've only played through Far Cry 1. I mean, not 1, 3. And then a little bit of 4. And Wolfenstein, I have not played at all. Yeah, Oblivion, I don't know, I may have mentioned this to you before, Spiffy, not Spuffy, damn it. Oblivion was my first open world RPG, and I didn't know about fast travel until like, you know, oh, I don't know, and like 150 hours in. Yeah, Spuffy is your arch nemesis. But yeah, like, I was about 150 hours in to Oblivion before I figured out fast travel. You like Tomb Raider? Yay! Which ones have you played, Brooke? New Far Cry and Wolfenstein games are a treat. Yes, my husband thoroughly enjoys them. Nix, welcome on in, my dear. How are you? I never messaged you. My ADD has been off the charts lately. Holy shit. Are you using mouse and keyboard? No, I am playing on the PS4, so I am using a PS4 controller. But welcome on in, Ash. How are you today? Yeah, I'm using a controller. Oh, that's so bad. It's good. I love it. Oh, my birthday stream was on Saturday. I went for 13 hours and 45 minutes for stream on Saturday, so I'm still recovering. You know, because I'm old. And the balloons represent every sub that was given or, not like gifted or resubs or just subs in general. What you can't see are all the ones on the floor. Yeah, Meerkat helped. Sorry you missed it. Your interwebs have been recently taking another dive bomb. What the hell happened to him? This has to be the best SCP game. That's what I've heard, Ash. That's what I've heard. Wolf Globe containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description, altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographical additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. Played a few of them. You played some of the older games when you were a kid, and you think like a year ago you played Rise of the Tomb Raider again. The new games, I enjoy it's one of those, I appreciate the new direction they've gone in with the reboot games, but I also, have a soft spot in my heart for the original games and their storyline. Excuse me. Oh, those... Serena! Welcome on in! I love your face! How are you? How are the little ones? Yeah, those are not good nicks. Does anyone need college creds? Nope. I graduated college in 2010. 10 years ago now. Oof. Means I graduated from high school 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. No joke. No joke. Remember killing wolves, bears, and other small critters in the original Tomb Raider? Yes, bats too. Going to complain tomorrow, just got a new Ethernet cable. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably on their end next. You're like 27. I wish I was still 27. But no, I'm 33. I'm level 33, human female. I have no class.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oh, damn.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
What major? I was a lighting and sound design major for theater. So I got a BA in theater, but my specialization was lighting and sound design. Didn't want to do your sound. It looked rather tense. Nah, we're just... Nothing major yet, Serena. Well, I mean, plenty of major things, but nothing right this second. We're just exploring. Happy belated birthday. Hope it was a good one. It was. It was a very good birthday. Thank you very much, Nix. You're Taylor Swift age. You're 22. You're level 22 Taylor Swift. Cordilia, I don't know what that means. You got a BA in English, and as a theater major, you should know what do you do with a BA in English? What is my life going to be? 4 years of college and plenty of knowledge has earned me this useless degree. I can't pay the bills yet, 'cause I've got no skills yet. The world is a big scare. I don't remember if it's scary or messy. It's been so long since I listened to Avenue Q. But yes, I am well aware of Avenue Q. I actually got to see it. I went to school at Wayne State University in Detroit, Michigan. So it came to the Fisher Theater, and we were on the very top balcony, and I was on in the very last row of the very top balcony for that show, but it was still a blast. You're undergrad in psych. Ooh, you're good old 40 in a little over a week. You know, my husband's not too far away behind you, Nix. He's in February. He'll be there. Older than me, so you're big sis. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Yeah, you're Yeah, but Brooke, I like your 8-bit music, Brooke. Your music is fantastic, Brooke. So shush. Your undergrad was in psych, Renvy? I didn't know that. So shut up in no way. What do you mean, Ash? What do you mean? Renvy was originally a culinary major. So fun fact, Renvy may not be a culinary major, but she is majorly awesome at the culinary arts, okay? You're going back for social work and therapy. Oh, at Wayne State? We came in this way. Why am I going back? Mistakes were made. Yeah, Brooke does music stuff. Oh, no, just in general. Okay, got it. I was very confused. I'm like, oh, you're going to Wayne State? Because if you were, cool. I'm going to check this other side before I go in through that door. Mom said no. You said okay. Oh, no. Did I? I've lost track of where I've gone already. So, okay, I've been through here. You're aiming to become a therapist for LGBTQIA plus youths. That's actually amazing, Ash. I am proud of you. I really, really, really hope that everything works out for you. Okay.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Oh, really? Interesting. Let's see, Meerkat used to be better at cooking when you did it all the time about 10 years ago. You don't regret it? You would learn to hate it if you did something you love as a job? That's fair. Came around to IT and then got your master's. It was nursing, then culinary, then some science, then psychology. Ah. Yeah, the live action clips are by far part of my favorite. That's why I don't address chat. Well, in general, when there's cutscenes, I don't address chat during cutscenes and stuff, but I love these little live action clips. I also love that I found a note from one of the other two scientists that they show occasionally in there about them talking about how it's so weird that the lead scientist dude wants them to appear in the videos even if all they're doing is busy work in the background. They're like, it's so stupid. We don't do anything but pretend to work. You graduated grade school. At least live action clips aren't like the Red Alert ones. I mean, yeah, but that came... Gaming has come a long way. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Yeah.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered...
You almost got a minor in mycology, the study of mushrooms. I think I knew that mycology was the study of mushrooms. Darling gets so much personality just from the little interludes. It's like you just know who he is. I feel that way. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Hello, brother. Of course, now something pops up where I can't actually, like, go to it. Oh, God. Ash, that's fantastic. I love it. Okay, last I checked, I was only ever the only person in here. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna say, I love how every time I come to this motel, everything's different. You know, the puzzle is different, the rooms are slightly different. It's just so good. I'm not sure that would work. Okay. Master in snackology, eating and feeding whatever is in your covers. That a scene later is your favorite scene in any third-person shooter. Won't say which, but you think you'll immediately know when it happens. Yeah, you can say that. Just, you know, like you said, obviously don't, you know, don't tell me what happens in it. Okay. So the light went blue. Hold on, what happens if I hit this again? It did nothing. You know what? We're gonna keep that right side up. Which means I could probably affect things in the other rooms. But we'll find out. Back to room 1, which is back right side up. Excellent. Alright, and that should get us into the store, right? Yeah. Here we go. I never understood why you have to pull it 3 times.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
I'll talk to you in a minute, Langston. I want to check out if there's anything else over here, okay? Operatic humming. Oh, of course, there's nothing else for me to interact with. Alright, Langston.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right, Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon Supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and
Stop him then.
Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5...
Salvatore? That's the head of security.
If we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Yeah, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Aww.
Thanks, Langston.
See, it's one of those source material over gameplay things. The whole game is...
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed.
Hey! Whole game takes heavily from the SCP Foundation, having a weird liminal hotel where you have to affect something 3 times to get an effect is totally at SCP's bag. Okay. It's just one of those things that's like, why? Let's talk to him, see what he's...
back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just...
I want to ask you some questions, buddy.
Concern.
I want to hear your thoughts on a whole bunch of stuff, so...
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Honestly, if I ever get bored off stream, check out SCP Wiki. That's what I've had quite a few people tell me that, and I probably will. Just right now, everything's still a little bit nuts. Lots of things going on behind the scenes. Just dive in anywhere and start reading any article that draws your attention. Fair.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Touches?
Flipping the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Excuse me. It's not superstition if it works. Okay.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Totes understand SCP has an unspoken rule that everything is canon. You'll run into contradictions, lies, everything. They're all true to SCP canon. Part of the idea, the stuff they deal with is like stuff in control, reality bending. Nice. I like that.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
Not that I
He did
care.
stop
He says that
occasionally
like
to
he's...
scowl and smoke.
He did care.
Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
And what about your background, Langston?
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
That was when I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Put in a steady... Oh my gosh. And voila! Supervisor!
I'll see you later, Langston.
You'll just stick
I'll
with
be
what you
here,
said first about
like
this game?
always.
It's nuts. You'll try not to understand it. Where's the fun in that?
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
I'm guessing I gotta go straight in. Oh wait, that's a control point. I will get that in a second. Oh, I just kind of yeeted shit all over the place. Okay. Is the game volume good for you guys, or is it a little low? I need a yeet command. I'm sorry. I forget which one I'm using. Spiffy can be your yeet. But it only works for you, Spiffy. It only works for you. Is spin the one I'm using? Is that my main one? Oh, wrong button. No, grip is the one. Okay. Which one's spin? Remind me. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's right. That's the machine gun one. Okay, yeah, I didn't like that one. I don't like Pierce either. Yoke the Raven F. Audi. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh, we picked up more stuff. Nothing I'm particularly jazzed about. Let's deconstruct that. Anything level 1 or 2, I'm gonna deconstruct. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong close-up button. Thank you, Renbei. That was far too close, so I was doing this instead of this. You have nightmares about this song? I'm sorry! Extra clothes. I'm just... The input lag is so bad. Alright. So, what else have we need? What else are we... It's okay, you just played Path of Exile with friends and one of them looped Crab Rave over and over. Oh, I have a story about a looping song. One of my college roommates. She was the worst roommate ever. Okay, maybe it was a tie between her and one other roommate, to be honest. Let's put it this way, she was such a slob that her room practically would become unlivable, so she started living in the common living area. We had the room I was in, me and her shared a bathroom and a common living area, but we each had our own bedroom, which was nice. Her bedroom became so cluttered with trash and other stuff that she was living in the common area, and sometimes she would clean her room and actually stay in there. And the thing was, there was one night where I got home from working a show or something, and she's got Closer by 9 Inch Nails blaring from her laptop speakers inside of her room. Okay, fine. Maybe she's in there with a friend, whatever. The song stops and then restarts. For those of you who don't know by the name, Closer by Nine Inch Nails is the I Wanna Fuck You Like an Animal song. And it restarts. And I'm like, okay. So I try knocking. There's no answer. I'm like, okay, maybe she's getting busy with a guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, give him some time and then I'll, like, break down the door knocking. You know, like, heavy knock. The song keeps playing over and over again. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and play games. Keeps going. You know, we're talking hours upon hours of this song. I try just getting into her room to turn it off. Nope, the door's locked. Okay. So, I'm trying to go to bed. I can't, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just play games the rest of the night. She comes in at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Comes in the front door and is like, oh, I didn't know I left my music on. I'm sorry. Goes into her room, closes the door, shuts it off, and turns her light off. Like, you just left that music on, that one song, on repeat for like 6 fucking hours. At least, well, probably longer, because I don't know when she left. And I had to sit through it. It was bad. It was bad. Someone say Poe? Yes. Path of Exile. You're doing a Trickster TR build right now. Yeah, I haven't played Path of Exile. Oh yeah, no, I was livid. The roommate that gave her a run for her money was, the year for this other roommate. There were 2 rooms, and 2 bedrooms. Each bedroom had 2 people in it, so me and a roommate, and then another 2 people in the other room. We had a shared shower room and a shared toilet room. They were separate because 4 people, you know, you might want to use the toilet when someone's in the shower. My roommate would, like, she knew my schedule, and her boyfriend would, like, get busy when I would have, like, an hour and a half break where I'd like to come back to the room and do stuff, but she was like, nope, we're gonna do these things, and leave you to not be able to work on homework or anything. And occasionally her boyfriend would stay the night, and they wouldn't do anything while I was in the room, but he snored so fucking loud. Oh my god. Like, earplugs wouldn't have helped. And I was thankful she was only in there for a semester. The second semester, I had the room to myself, thank God. Oh! I just got the welcome to chat room message. So, I saw Nyx's I would be livid message, and and then right after that is Lady Serena's wow. Was there anything between those 2 messages that I may have missed? As a loud snorer, you apologize. My husband snores, but not terribly loud. I mean, there are other people that, you know, like, usually you put in earplugs, you're fine. This guy, I would put in earplugs, and I could still hear him almost clear as day. It was bad. Yeah, a message from Spiffy. Oh, okay. Get there eventually. I'm sorry. It's weird that I got that message, but I didn't drop any frames. Ah. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of objects of power in each one of these. It's a hand. You know what? I wasn't even really paying attention to what these were. I don't think it matters, but I think it's interesting. Don't mind you can't type after the day you had. I feel you there. Alright, so a postal box. I don't know any. I feel like some of these are Easter eggs for different games or books or movies. Picnic basket. A fan. And then a hammer. That looks like, I mean, it's not the same design as Harley Quinn's hammer, but, you know. Alright. Push the button? Oh, I guess because I can only choose floor 1 or 4, we're gonna go up to floor 4.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I don't think so either. Or not, your fridge freezer hasn't been shut for like a week? Because part of it is frozen so much it stopped the freezer door from shutting and turning. Oh no! I would love to throw things at you, but the elevator is preventing me from doing so. Let's see, you had to waste a week's worth of food to defrost the freezer so you could close the fridge door. No! You couldn't, like, chip away at it, or was it at a place you couldn't reach? Let's see. IRC. If I recall correctly. There we go. Sometimes I have issues... Oh, that one's empty. I don't think that's a good thing. Sometimes I have issues trying to remember what abbreviations mean. More or less there to make you wonder, okay, what's so weird about a fan that it needs to be locked up here? You know, you're not wrong.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Ooh, that's a lot of time, Spiffy. Oh, it was just solid from freezing and unfreezing and freezing again. Okay. Oh. We're gonna talk to the fridge thing in a second. We're gonna take care of this control point first. Oh, I will out you, Spiffy. I will out you, okay? Only because I love you. I doubt I've picked up... Yeah, I didn't. I want the charge because it's like a mini rocket launcher from the sound of it. Plus, you outed yourself, to be honest. You're the one that posted that. Outing people is bad. Binge. Yeah, but to be fair, you posted a picture with your time. Oh, damn. I almost fell all the way fucking down there. Oh, we're gonna die. Because I have no health flakes here, okay? Because they all keep falling down into the abyss, and I somehow... Okay. I somehow, made it through the railing. It's cool. She got one tapped like she was trying to fight a snipe shaper. I don't know. I haven't seen the word bench in forever, though. Let's be honest here. Keep looking over here, because I've got a candle lit. And it's almost done, and I'm waiting for it to blow out. You use it a lot. Shaper is one of the Uber bosses from... Oh, gotcha. It's from PoE. Path of Exile. Alright, let's... I want to help these people clear the hiss before I go talk to the thing. Alright. I wish these things were not so fast. Oh, come on! Oh, this input lag is literally not doing me any favors. Because I can! I don't know if there's another enemy, but, you know. There's not. But I was able to take control of one of them. That makes me happy. Okay. Let's go talk to Fridge Dude. Shaper Slime. It's one of the numerous difficulty spikes. Ooh. Cruising along in maps and then fight Shaper and get one tapped like nothing. Hey, Dread! Welcome on in. How are you tonight, bud? I don't know, to be honest. Because I'm also running through capture software. So it could be... Like, I think the controller to the PS4 is fine. And I just think it's legitimately... The capture software is being sluggish today. Which happens from time to time. There are days that it's perfectly fine. Most days it's perfectly fine. However, the only way to fix it at this point is, restarting my computer, and that's not going to be a thing I do. Yeah, you've seen speedruns of the games, and they don't know that. Yeah, it's just literally sometimes the capture software doesn't. So like I say input lag, but like it's not true input lag. It's visual lag from the software. So like, if I were to plug my HDMI cable directly into either a TV or a monitor, it'd be fine. However, in order to capture it for stream, I need to run it through a program. And sometimes that program is less than perfect.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I'll try.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Yeah, I can't get in. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's a side mission, right? I think. It's split in hairs. Visual lag causes input lag. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know if you'd be able to hear this, but like, listen to when I tap X to when it actually like taps X. So I mean, it's not much, but it's enough. How can you handle that? I've learned to deal with it. But that's why sometimes, like, when I'm running around, I may miss a doorway. Gonna shower, see you in a bit, binge. Alright, Spiffy, we'll see you when you get back. I have no clue where I'm going, let's be honest. Alright, okay, so what I need is, like, in the center? Remind you when you tried to play Guitar Hero for PS2 on a 4K TV, the lag was impossible to handle. Ooh. Yeah, there was... My husband once bought a HDMI switch that played well with most systems, but, Sorry, I don't know what that was. Played well with most systems, but, like, I think it was Super NES Classic, had just the same lag like this has. So I was trying to play Super Mario World, and I couldn't jump correctly or anything, and it was just like, Reminds you of when you try... I read that. Yeah, that's creepy, Renby. Alright, what am I doing? Missions. So where does this, just out of curiosity, where does this one take us? In the same area, really. Okay. I keep trying to push the wrong button to exit the map. Alright, we're gonna try and help this dude out before I help my brother out. Switch has weird lag on their older titles. Mario 3 is so hard to play on Switch. Really? That's interesting to note. Aw, dang.
We've got this.
Are you sure you got this? Because I'm not sure you got this. Ooh, I just killed our turned dude, but you know, it's fine. Don't want a backseat, but the tooltip for the fridge mission says after Dylan. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm terrible at reading stuff. After Dylan is my phone. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really give me any additional information as to where to find Dylan or anything, so. Except for occasionally that does the thing. I like how it's like, oh, there's something there. I'm gonna reopen. You would think that a door like that wouldn't stop for anything. Just squish the body. What was too funny? What, the binge?
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh, here we go. Just squish the body. Cordy 2020. Yep. I would like to now announce my bid for president. Just squish the body is my slogan. Okay, this is a little bizarre. That worked. Because I forgot to sprint in midair. Heck yeah. I'm not sure. I think there's a floor here? There is a floor here. Oh, but that goes back to where we were. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh gosh. I am silly. Don't mind me. You vote for Cordy? Seriously, anyone would be better. I'm not gonna bring politics into chat, just because it divides people, and I don't like that sort of division in my chat. But we'll just say I am of a relatively similar leaning. Visuals of this game are so cool. They are! I knew I should have just shot the dude. Ooh, that actually broke my shield. Holy shit. Oh, this is boss battle territory. Okay. Okay, I was mistaken a little bit. My apologies. I did not see the thing along the bottom. It's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen because I was not prepared. This game is your aesthetic. I agree. I really like this game. It's unfortunate that head of security, Salvatore, is having some issues, though. Like, I don't want to kill him, but I'm gonna have to kill him, is the problem. Yeah, so... Yeah, Ash, when you were saying, like, you don't mean to backseat, you know, little things like that I don't mind. It's when you're like, oh yeah, you gotta go here to do this. Like, just going, like, hey, you misread that. It's fine. Melt him like clocks. Make him into Salvatore Dali! Yes! Oh... I just wanna... Can't we just restart at the exact same place? I don't wanna run. This is how lazy I am. I'm like, I don't want to run. Hey, where are our helper dudes that were here? I mean, at least not all of Salvador's, dudes got killed, I guess. Alright. So now I'm a little bit more prepared. I do like this so much, though. Geometrical patterns like that are great. Could potentially have a ton of sequels just exploring the oldest house and its objects. That, it most definitely could. I know this isn't gonna do anything, but it's making me feel better! Alright. Let's let it reload. And now we go. Come on, give, there we go. I'm like, give me his health. Oh, I hate how that's like a one-hit, one-and-done thing, you know? Oh. That's going well. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Me trying to, kill the little ones so I can get some health ends up getting killed by the little ones. Oof is right. Oof is very fucking right. No, seriously, if they made a sequel to this, even if it starred someone completely different, you know, not Jesse, just someone else. I mean, because obviously I don't know the end. I don't need to know the end right now. I want to make it there eventually. You know, I would love to just be able to explore this entire thing. Alright, running again. The wrong way, though. Look, I'm navigationally challenged. We know this. I wish emotes were, a little bit bigger. Really? Really? Is this what you really want to do to me? I mean, clearly it is, but I was really hoping you didn't. Alright, what's giving them... Oh damn, oh damn, okay. There it is! I was trying to find it. Where'd you go? Oh, you dick! Come back here. There. No more healing for the others. Oh, that was not who I was aiming at, but I'm not gonna argue. Oh, and we're gonna die to just the regular dudes. This is fun. This is fine. You know, I could probably just race through there and get to the other area, but I feel like I need to kill these dudes. You think Thanks, Renvi. You think the game was pretty popular considering how relatively small the team behind it was? Yeah. Don't punch me later. You know, I've got a running tally for the amount of times I need to hit Simon upside the head. But I won't punch you. I love you too much. Throw away the wet wipe from earlier from the jerky. Hashtag sorry, Simon. You fucked. He's gonna have a concussion by the time I'm done. Oh yeah, no wonder you love this game. It's by Remedy. That's Remedy. Okay, can we just get through? No, of course not. Why would we be able to? Oh, there's another one of those things, and that is not the side I want to go down on. Giggity. Alright, no more healing. Oh, I didn't pull up my shield fast enough. Also, there's no health flakes. Okay, seriously, these guys need to fuck off. They made your other favorite third-person shooter, Alan Wake, which Renvi is actually working her way through. I played Alan Wake immediately after it came out, so I'm a little rusty on it, but yes. Goes blind. Can't hear anything about Alan Wake right now. Yeah, so Renvi's playing it right now, so no spoilers at the moment. Hey, Lance! Welcome to stream, buddy. How have you been? I saw you hanging out, I think it was with Papa Bear yesterday. I was kind of lurking in the shadows. I'm good at lurking in the shadows. But one of your favorite pieces of horror in any game, and it happens within like an hour of the game's start. Alright. Let's take care of this. How... I'm assuming you enjoyed it enough that you're going to play the DLC, Lance. How's it going? It's going pretty darn well. You hosted after your stream and jumped in for a few. Oh, nice! Oh yeah, love it. Good. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed all that I've played so far. Okay, these guys need to fuck right off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's not... Oh, don't die. Don't fall all the way. I knew there were health flakes down here. Yeah, there's a second DLC scheduled. That's a tie-in to Alan Wake. Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, just be careful about the Alan Wake stuff because Renvi hasn't finished playing it yet. Okay, seriously? Health flakes. Yeah, that's what I call them. I mean, it gets the point across, right? Oh! Saved by the scaffolding. Saved by the scaffolding. There's a couple more down here. Hi, thank you. It's not much, but it'll help, right? And nope, it did not help. Done by Thursday. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do either. Now, Alan Wake's DLC, if I remember correctly, was not great. Go on and on about what you liked and didn't after your time. Yes! I would love to see that. I would love to be there for that conversation, let's be honest. Alright. We're gonna see what happens when I just frickin' run through here. Because I apparently cannot take these guys out for whatever reason, so it's frustrating, is what it is.
Do it! Just do it!
I'm trying! You never played it. You played American Nightmare, which was decent. Yeah, that's what I meant, though. American Nightmare was the DLC for Alan Wake. Alright. I feel like they're gonna follow me, so we're gonna just kinda... Yeah, I remember not enjoying American Nightmare as much as the main game. You know, I never checked out what was on the sides over here, so... Okay. So nothing major. Got it. You liked it, you thought they crafted the story, considering their budget, was smart and pretty good. Okay. You're an amateur horror writer and took a lot of inspiration from parts of Alan Wake and other horror authors. That is awesome, Ash. I have an entire shelf. Well, with the balloons you can't see it. I was gonna zoom in and show you, but I have an entire shelf and a half? Almost a shelf and a half, dedicated to Stephen King. Alright, here we go. Where'd he go? Oh, that was painful. Alright, we're just gonna hit fire this bullshit. Alright, I need... Oh, nope. We're playing the heavy... We are playing the heavy cover game here. Alright, health flakes, go! Go! And then retreat! Come on, I need any help I can get here. Oh! Oh! Oh, he is getting wrecked! I need you to get close. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah, that felt great, though. Let me tell you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's not be in the open. Thank you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's right there. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's got a shield again, too. Okay. We're gonna hide here for a second. Figure out where the health flakes are. Did I kill him? I killed him! Okay. I need health flakes, though. Thank you. Thank you for the help, Flakes. I will catch up with chat in a minute, guys. Alright, where's the guy throwing grenades at me here? Do you? Nope, it's another dude. Alright. Alright, I see him, I see him, I see him. Alright, buddy boy. You can kindly fuck off. Alright, I think you are the last lucky one. So yeah, that's right, I gave you 2 headshots.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security.
Woo! Thank you, Renby. So you have issues with Stephen King that ventures into political stuff?
You're done?
Okay, that's fair. That is fair, Ash. Yeah, writing is tough, though. Game gives you super hot vibes sometimes. You have all the books from one author, too, but he was your grandfather. Oh, that's awesome. Somehow that worked. Yeah, somehow it worked. What else we got around here?
Okay, the TV.
In a second, we've got things to...
Power going nuts.
We got things to read here, okay? Ocelot's anchor. Background. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint white light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew blank by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Blank to the U.S. port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Blank. Typically wait till you're super sleep deprived or highly caffeinated and just write a story in one burst. Otherwise you can't or won't write. Okay, that's interesting.
Here we go again.
But I feel as though that's like, that's a procrastinator thing. Because that's something I would do when I have any sort of project. I usually put it off until the last minute.
Is that what you kids watch these days?
Dad, welcome to stream. Use levitate to complete the astral plane challenge. Yes. Yeah, you have no clue what your sister does when she gets writer's block? I really don't know either. Oh, thank goodness. That's something that this is something I've been waiting for. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. Wait, and this doesn't... That doesn't cost me any thought? Any of the... Okay. It's more of a writer's block bypass. If your brain is slightly altered state, like sleepless or caffeine, you don't suffer writer's block. Oh! Alright. While oh, wait. X while falling. And Nyx, thank you for that host. I very much appreciate it. Okay, up here. It just said you were hosting me twice. That is weird. Welcome thought you had done so already, but guess not. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Well, we're fucked. Because I am great at this. Oh, wait. There's an enemy! I need his health flakes. It's fine. Alright. Now, oh, they hit hard! Okay. Yeah, these dudes are hitting hard. Oh, we're about to die. Health flakes, part of the balanced breakfast. Breakfast! That's amazing! Alright, well, that's gonna be a good place for me to take a break. I need to go potty and say goodnight to the hubby. And stretch my legs a little bit. So... Alright, hon, gotta get to bed yourself. Alright, Nix, you have a great night. I hope your night, you sleep well, my dear. Definitely catch you soon. So I'm gonna leave you with the best of June video while I go and take care of those things, but I will be back in a few short minutes. Grab a snack, grab something to drink, or just sit and watch. And we'll see you then.
Toilet!
Are you guys feeling some Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or would you... I just went to the streamer's channel. And the ad they put on before it is a condom ad. I was not expecting that on Twitch. Not in the slightest. Holy crap. I'm not playing co-op with anyone.
The Empire seized the port of Vladivostok, which was, as you know, the former...
Was it like Baby York? Baby York.
Well, hey, and I'm the Dowser. Yeah, sure. You wouldn't happen to be destroying the cops, would you?
I'm sorry, the cops? No, the crops is what you meant to say.
Don't leave me alone.
Oh, damn! What? I don't know. What? I just fished out bullets. Also, what is with the Emily... What the fuck is this game?
This doesn't look like the documents we need. Try again.
Well, fucking shiver my goddamn timbers, bitch! Where the fuck be the treasure at? I think I read that before my mind had time to process. Alright.
You won't have it your...
Yes. I know I won't have it my way. We're not at Burger King, it's fine. Yeah, some people just make huge freaking impression. They like bust in like the fucking Kool-Aid man. They're like, yo, I'm here! And I'm like... Hi. What is that? I'm trying to read one of the bags. Oh, it just says evidence. I like how I like started leaning over to the side like that was actually gonna help. It's kind of like when you tilt your controllers while you're playing a driving game, you know? Emergency brake glass. Yes! Yes. Key for the door! Key for the key gods! Key for the key gods! Key for the key gods!
No.
Go to him! He's got his arms wide open! And he jumped. Well, damn. This is for Shadow of Chernobyl.
York is nearby?
What is with that gesture?
Can we stop running now, please?
Jesus. York is nearby! Oh. Wow, it's even darker here than earlier. I hope I don't get lost. Let's put the navigationally challenged woman as a mouse into a very dark room and say, I hope we don't get lost. Because that's how we get lost. Oh my god, imagine that! Its shadow matches its shape.
Look.
Okay. The pain doesn't hit until I start breathing. You're good. You're amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Ash. I love your face. You're fantastic. And I've got the spicy hiccups. I got you, damn seeds.
Finally, you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Yeah. You and your rhyming and your poems and prose. You can go suck on my rubber hose. I actually haven't seen it all the way through. I've seen little bits. Alrighty. We are back. And this time we're gonna try not to screw everything up. Alright. And now we go this way! Back! Welcome back, Spiffy. I just got back from the bathroom. Because you should probably go to the bathroom from time to time, right? We should probably land. Wait. Not sure if they're gonna keep respawning, so we're just gonna get ourselves back out here. The hiss oh, our broadcast. I couldn't read any of that. I was not reading fast.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Maybe. What? I'm a superhero now. Notice, APB, the hiss tries to reach us, control us, our broadcast must stay alive. Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you. Ow! Yep, we're taking you over. I don't know where the other one of you is, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one more of you. Yes! Help me! Get him! Oh, you dick. Oh, I did not tap X. Why did you? Yeah, you're not allowed to get your shield back. There we go, got him. Whew. Alright. Dylan in the maximum security cell's 5th floor. Lovely. Ooh. We now have flight. This kind, well, not really flight. Yeah, no. That was not a thing. Ooh, a swan! Ooh, we read about the swan. I forget what we read about the swan, but we read about the swan. Which way do we want to... Well, let's see what's through here first. Oh, is that... Oh, it's a balloon? 2 balloons? What? They happy birthday balloons? I think they are. Oh, no. No, it says get well soon. Huh. And that's a water cooler. Hey, it's a... Betcha that's Gordon Freeman's crowbar from Half-Life. That thing was OP. Not really, but... I feel like that would be something they would include.
So close.
Nothing over there? Alright. Holy moly, that's a lot of destruction. Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jesse.
Ozzy, welcome to stream, bud. How are you today? I hope you're well.
Are you there, Jesse?
No, I didn't want to talk to her yet.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
I'll be there eventually. Doing good? Good to hear it.
I need to get back.
We'll get back in a minute.
I have to see my brother.
Alright, observation on Dylan. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 asks for television to be turned on. Staff does so. At noon, lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to the noise from the television. 4:07 p.m. becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 p.m. sedated. Crew clean the cell, television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. comes to, asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Television privileges are refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 p.m. sleeps. Is your room still full? Yes, it is still full of balloons. There's one. I'm like, I can't pick it up. And that's level 6. I don't have level 6 yet. Alright, let's go into his enclosure. What's this? Audio? Audio. Let's listen to the audio.
I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different?
Aww.
Jasper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
That's not
She
true.
always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
Good,
What about family
Dylan.
friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
Welcome on in, DNK. How are you?
Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
I am thoroughly enjoying myself in this game. So much. Just checking out the room. Seeing what I can see. Is there anything up here? It's negative. But it's neat that I can get up here now. I don't think I can. Oh. Oh, but there's an invisible wall there. Yeah, I can fly now! Videos and recordings are very interesting. Yes, they are. I've been reading everything I can find and listening to everything and watching all the videos. Good, you? I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. Finished the game yesterday, you might buy the DLC. I've heard good things about the DLC and everything, so... I mean, I can't personally recommend it yet, because, well, I haven't finished the main game yet. However, I've heard good things. Character is Jean Grey with guns. I mean, you know what? You're not really wrong about that. Alright, I didn't think I was gonna be able to break through that glass, but, you know. Gotta try. Anything in here for me to pick up? No. Okay. Guess we're, going back. Jean Gunmetal Gray. Oh, that's awesome. You're good at play on word. Well, I mean, Ash, you are a writer, so... playing around with words and stuff, you're definitely stronger at it than I am. How do I get in there? Huh. It's like anything, it's practice. This is true. I'm just terrible at it. Thank you. I was waiting for that. Alright, let's get down to that control point. I doubt I can get up to level 6. That would be a no. I can't quite levitate high enough. You hate and love puns? Ask your husband. He hates your puns! You know, to a certain extent, I always say that I hate puns, but the truth is, I don't. I love them. Canadian Papa Bear, welcome to stream. How are you tonight?
Quack.
Quack. Marvelous in you. I'm doing pretty well, aside from the fact that these guys might end up killing me. Because I am terrible. You're right. Level 6 pass on Darling's room. That's kind of what I was thinking was gonna do it. Alright. Oh, there's... Dang it. Okay, well, let's go find it. Alright. No more health for those guys. Thank you. I understand that DNK was just trying to be a little helpful. Oh, that hurt. That most definitely hurt. I'm doing pretty darn well, Papa Bear, though. I don't know if I said that. Dang it. Oh. Hi. I know you don't have health flakes, but you know what? Oh, I died. I died. Backseating is where you, essentially tell somebody how to play the game. So kind of like backseat driving. You know, how sometimes, especially like in films and stuff, there will be someone in the literal backseat of the car telling the driver, okay, now you gotta turn left here and right here, but stop at the stoplight because you might get a ticket if you blow it, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, that's okay. Yes, I do have shield. However, it's not very helpful. I can't pull it up in time. Yeah, I just enjoy trying to figure things out on my own. But you know, if I say, hey, I need to figure out how to get through here, please somebody look it up for me. That's, you know, that's when it's okay and good to help me out. Just me kind of going, I wonder how you get in there isn't quite enough. Alright, let's...
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Sits in the backseat of the stream and plays own game.
You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please,
You forgot about him?
guys, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip.
Aw, Philip.
I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
We're
Just
working
hang
on it.
Philip.
We're gonna go talk to Langston right now, okay? You forgot him. Is he staring at a fridge? Yeah, because if you... Whoopsies. Well. If you, take your eyes off of it, then, I might be stuck here. If you take your eyes off of it, bad things happen, I guess. Yeah, I think I fucked up. Oh, I can probably climb back up, actually. Oh, there's a ladder? Can I climb the ladder? I cannot climb the ladder. Okay. Alright. And Alright. I wish I had a flashlight. Wait a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. You feel sorry for that guy? I know, right? It's almost like, well, I'm not saying you got yourself into this, because shit did kind of hit the fan. You know, while he was on shift. But, you know. Alright, cool. So far, we're making this work. Oh no. Not quite. Cannot quite get here. Okay. Well, okay. Trying to do this without dying. Alright. Cool. Made there. Try this again. It would be so much easier if I could just, you know, climb the ladder. Turned up the brightness. Some places are very dark. Yeah, I've noticed that. There we go. We made it. We made it. Oh, it took a minute. Whew. Excuse me. Something to drink. This elevator takes forever. Oh! I didn't know I was somehow catching a ride on it, but okay. And now we wait. So what other kinds of games do you like to play, DNK? Are you mostly shooters, first-person shooters, third-person shooters, story-based games, RPGs? Okay, this is a long-ass elevator ride that I didn't really need. That I probably just could have, you know, flown my way into another thing. Another window, but you know what? I like being difficult. GTA, FIFA, The Crew 2. What's NFS? Come on. See, if I only have to deal with one of these dudes, it's not so bad. It's when I have to deal with multiple of them that I run into issues. Alright, cool. Oh, lovely. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Alright, let's go take care of this orb thing. Oh, Need for Speed. Okay. Gotcha. So basically third-person shooter type games and then some sports. Oh, that hurt. You know what? We are going to... Where did the health flakes go from that thing? Maybe I already picked them up. Well, crap. Hello, witch. How are you? yes, this is a blind playthrough as well. So, please, please, please do not spoil. Let's see, you're like, yeah. Yeah, the flying, like, the self-destructing flying ones, like, those are no big deal. You just gotta avoid, basically. But the other ones, the ones that actually shoot stuff at you, it's fun, to say the least. I need the health flakes from this guy. Let's see, you're good. You like Burnout games, but wouldn't say you're very good at them. I know that feeling. Whew. Oh, that guy was a jerk. Where'd the other one go? Nope, you do not get a shield back. You're not allowed to get your shield back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And I yeeted myself off the side. Nice, how far in are you? We just went to Dylan's cell, and he wasn't there, and then Pope was like, yeah, Dylan came and found us. So, yeah, oof. What's the last power you got? Levitation. Yeah, not sure, because, yeah, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with the input lag, just with my capture software, so that's why I'm having such a big thing. Gotta go, phone's about to die. Dread, thank you for coming on in. I hope you have a good night. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you soon. Alright, well, I can just run my way through there if I need to. Levitation changes, you like it because it feels like a different game. Yeah, I'm just having trouble maneuvering with it because of how I have to use input right now. Movement is not easy. Nor is shooting accurately. Let's be honest here. Also, this elevator takes entirely too long. But no, I'm actually enjoying the levitation. The levitation's actually really cool. I haven't incorporated it into my combat as much. How come you're dealing with my capture software is just being dumb tonight. I know that if I were to hook my PS4 into just a plain old monitor or something, it'd be fine. But then you folks wouldn't be able to watch me play. I have to run my PS4 through a capture card, so. Have you ever press start or touchpad and exiting lags out? Yes. However, this is just listen when I hit the X button. There's just that that split second that's just enough to make a difference. It does have a pass-through, however, I only have 2 monitors. And when I go to raid at the end of the night, I use the same monitor as I play on. And usually this isn't an issue. This only happens like once, maybe twice a month. And when I'm using my because I use the capture card off stream to play normally as well, just play games to play games. So even playing off stream, you know, I play games almost every day. We're just gonna bypass these folks. So usually it's fine, it's just every so often it decides it wants to not be a happy camper.
sudden
And the only
stop
way to fix it is to restart.
Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey.
Thought your PlayStation was old, but it's just the game lag itself. You're bound to get input lag if you're looking through the screen. Know someone who has an Elgato and gets 1.5 seconds of lag? Oh, mine's not. See, I've got an Elgato. I don't get that bad of lag, though. At all. Is there's an external Elgato or one that's hooked up to the motherboard? Because mine's hooked up to the motherboard.
I told
Which is why restarting the computer usually
There's someone named
helps.
Philip up in a cell.
Okay, yeah, the external ones usually have more lag.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If
I'll
you don't
take
have
care
someone
of
in there
it.
watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Alright, where are we?
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
We're gonna say avoid the fire break area. For some reason they keep spawning. You were there 30 minutes killing them. Oh, so they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning and spawning. Also, I just realized there's a control point down here and a control point up there. I can just fast travel up there instead of having to take the elevator. Honestly, once you kill the enemies in the area as part of the story, it's worth just running through instead. Yeah, I'm doing the fridge, I guess. We're gonna try it anyway. Oh, what do we want? Feel like I need to have a stronger shield, but I need to up my levitate abilities as well. So I think this is what we're gonna go with this time. Yes, I need that slam ability, so, yep. See ya. Trophy earned. Career development. Can't wait to see this. Oh no! Oh no! No, it's okay. Alright, can I build this yet? We're gonna give this a shot. Levitation duration is fun. You ended up respecing in the final few missions. Ooh. Why did this... Oh, because then I can upgrade that, but I don't have the source, which is fine. I didn't expect to have the source. Alright. Upper Panopticon. We're just gonna frickin' go past it. There we go.
People are coming to the castle.
Emma, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. Alright, and I keep pushing the wrong buttons to get places. Like when I'm in the map, I try to exit by pressing circle, which is definitely not the way to exit. Alright, we're gonna give charge a shot. Have you been through clocks yet? I don't believe so. You only put 2 points. It was enough for you. Yeah, everyone has their own way of playing. That's what I enjoy about games where you can choose different different abilities, different everything. Just it's nice to be able to spec it how your play style to make it more along the lines of your play style. Like what I'm using may not work for somebody else. What Witch uses might not work for DNK. Alright, so blast radius. Don't need the headshots. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the blast radius one here. It's fair. Clocks is a pain because it's out of the way. Had to Google how to find it in the first one. Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about anything other than what I've played. It's one of those, once I finish the game, trust me, I'm gonna be going through and looking for stuff off stream. But until then, it's like, I'm not gonna look up anything because I really want to avoid the spoilers on things. Yeah, your playstyle was heavy on throwing things at them, as well as taking control of enemies and levitating. Mm-hmm. Shield strength. We're gonna do that for now. I will respec my mods later. I hate pings. I hate it when it's just like... I hate it when there's, like I said, pings. Like, this bugs the crap out of me. But you ended up not putting much stock in guns because you were able to deal more raw damage through throwing. Any cold pizza left? Nah, Assassin, I finished the pizza this morning. How are you, by the way? Welcome on in. See, you love the launch ability, you use it a lot, need to put more damage on it. I'm coming, Philip!
Jesse? The French is doing something!
Wake me up! Wake me
Welcome,
up!
Brooke.
I can't wake up! Wake me up and save me!
Welcome back, Brooke, and, Philip is now a bloodstain. I will avenge you!
If I look away, it hurts me.
Alright, let's have some fun. Poor Philip, right?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
I think someone left the lunch in too long. Alright, I had a feeling those were the bad guys, but you know. Oh wait, I've got explosive buddy boy here now. Hello. Only logical possibility. Getting through life, controlling your enemies, and levitating. Oh, okay, I now know that it has arms. Oof. Okay. Oh, I keep... What? There's a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. I did not know there was a hole in the floor. Oopsies. When he stabs the floor, he makes a hole. Oh, well, that's something I now know. What's the leftover? That's the leftover meatloaf. It grew legs. What an H.P. Lovecraft was that? I have no clue. It reminds me it kind of reminds me of a grub with the way its face is. But it's got legs. DLC focuses around it as far as you know. Oh. Alright, let's try this again.
Hello? Jesse?
Oh, you know what? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Jesse? The French is doing something!
I apparently didn't read this last time. It's one of the plot threads the game sets up but doesn't explain at first, then the DLC does. Okay. Alright, employee report. Incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports, supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal. A homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container. but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one mandatory counseling session. Just one non-mandatory counseling session? You loved and hated the fridge fight? Oof. This is why you always throw out expired food. Any of you seen Cowboy Bebop, the Toys in the Attic episode? Your setup was heavy into controlling enemies, so the fridge fight really shook you. Ooh. Or else the food will try to eat you instead. Try looking away in the fridge room so... we feel... Oh no. This gave you the hardest time. You beat him because you jumped on an arm at one point and pushed you up past an invisible floor he couldn't hit you through. You couldn't hit, but you could hit him. Ooh, you lucked out. Oh, you beat Death Stranding today. I need to actually go back and play it.
It hurts me.
Oh, it does hurt if I look away. That's interesting. You're at 3.5% of Steam players that have so far. Oh. Oh, you're playing on Steam. Okay.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Hi, Mr. Grubby Grub. Okay, this is not doing as well as... Oh, I didn't realize. Oopsies. Object of power. Never had a PS4 or anything. Really excited for Horizon Zero Dawn PC release. Yes! Horizon Zero Dawn was one of my favorite games to play. Even on stream and everything. Oh, we're gonna... Yep. Oh, okay. I messed up. I lost focus on those things. Health flakes. I know, health flakes. You never played it, so no spoil. No, definitely not. I would never take away I would never take away from the experience of Horizon Zero Dawn. Never. For my water is what I was looking for there. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. If you need help with the fridge fight, just ask. You ran through it a lot before you beat it. I may, but not currently. It's one of those, like, I know I can throw shit at the balls. I said balls.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Maybe try a defensive approach. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a shield. Death Stranding actually had some Horizon Zero Dawn Easter eggs. You have a hologram for the main character, some small dog-like robot, and a big giraffe-looking thing with a round head. Ooh, those are. You tried this 20 times, you failed, so you didn't do it yet.
Like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh, I can throw those things at it. Okay. Alright, the legs are the real issue here. It's worth doing. It opens up side quests. Right. Can it hit me if it doesn't know exactly where I am? Yeah, it can. Okay. Aw, dang. I was a little slow on that. That's fine. Them legs. Yeah, leggy boys. Alright. I didn't really have much of a choice there. Health flakes. I see health flakes. Let's go! Oh, we were close. We were close. Now jump on the leg to your salvation. Drops health each time he submerges. I know I was close. I got the right idea, though. I need to use the energy balls against him. Or her. We don't know if the fridge is, or that creature is male or female. We don't need... Yeah, but Horizon Zero Dawn is tons of fun, which... what's the release date for Steam? Because I don't know offhand. Since I've already played it on PS4, I'm probably not going to pick it up for Steam. 7th of August. Ah! That's like 11 days away. Ish. Yeah, I think it's 11. You still have Horizon in the wrapper. Why, Ozzy? Why? Why would you not open it?
The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts.
It's gonna be 40 quid, which is a lot for a game that came out that long ago, but a lot. Yes. I have a friend who does ports. His job is porting games from one platform to another. And he didn't work on Horizon Zero Dawn, but from what he said, it's a lot of frickin' work. This isn't... I thought I switched my gun. Apparently not. Okay, seriously? Can we just switch? Thank you. Alright, well, let's go get our health flakes while we can. Oh, I was not trying to... Okay, well... Oh, that's fine. We're gonna go grab a health flake or two. Oh, I missed. And I missed, and I missed, and I'm not... Ugh. She was grabbing the stuff behind her instead of the balls. That's okay, we'll get there. But yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into porting things from one system to another, or PC to console to PC. So, the price tag, I believe, is justified, and the amount of content you get with the game. With the main game and the DLC, I put in almost 80 hours of playtime. But it also depends on your play style, your play speed, and how much of a completionist you are. You just don't feel like playing it yet. You're letting it become ripe like a banana. It's made in the same engine as Death Stranding, so you assume they had something to do with it being ported over. Yeah, dealing with it pretty well for the playstyle I'm using. You can also shoot the balls if they're coming towards you. Yeah, I noticed that with the rockets, there we go, that's the word I was looking for. With the rockets, they were hitting the balls. So, this is why Xbox now runs Windows.
Philip?
Well, I think Xbox has technically been running Windows for at least the Xbox One cycle. It's just been a different version. You spent 46 hours in Death Stranding. It's a very long game, but very fun. Yes. I've heard many good things about Death Stranding. I did start it, and then I got distracted. I was not playing it on stream, however. Alright. Grab the... Nope! Oh. You're supposed to grab the balls, Jesse. Oh! I don't remember him hitting over there. Otherwise, I would have. How many games are you currently playing on and off stream? I am playing... Well, on stream, I'm playing this and Resident Evil 4 for Fright Night Friday. And then off stream, I'm continuously playing Sea of Thieves. I'm going back through Last of Us 2 again. And I've been playing like little indie games here and there off stream as well. I think it's something really special and you're not a Kojima fangirl or anything. Motivated Monday. Yours has been boring as fuck. You joined on supposed to grab the balls. Well, okay then. I mean, you're not wrong. Jesse is supposed to grab the balls, but spent the majority of this fight levitating because of them holes. Yeah.
Hello? Jesse?
Yep, we know. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to grab the balls, Jesse. What's funny about that quote, Brooke? Yeah, I'm copying and pasting that. Is my husband's name is Jesse. So, you know. You never cared much for the series, but you heard it was very divisive, love or hate situation. Without getting into spoiler territory, because I don't know who's played, and then of course, obviously you haven't played, and I don't want to give anything away. So the first game is really well done, and you know, definitely attach yourself to all the characters ever. Oh shoot, I never switched guns. The second game, oh damn, much like the first game, delves into the characters deep. Now, the decisiveness comes down to one singular thing that happens about an hour, hour and a half into the game. From there, crap kind of hits the fan, and a lot of people were not happy with the direction it went into from there. Now, for me, I thought it was the right... I forgot about the holes. I need to stop talking while I'm doing this. I thoroughly enjoyed because there was a lot of character development. The emotional hits of the story were amazing. Of course, the visuals were really well done as well and everything. So that's me. But I know it was divisive because of that one singular event that happened an hour, hour and a half into the game that some people just stopped playing at that point. And yeah. You finally know Mom's name? You asked Pixie the other day, actually. She said she absolutely... Wait, you know Mom's name? And Witch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the lovely Misfits. Them balls do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to throw them. That's why I'm throwing balls at the larva.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Oh, because I'm dad. Oh! Yeah. You don't know how much we'll see of each other because it's almost 4 a.m. your time. Almost. So you're... Okay, so you are in UK time. You're in BST right now. I've got quite a few friends, actually, from Northern Ireland, and England, so. All streaming friends, including the aforementioned Pixie there. But yeah, Saturdays are the days... Saturday, I stream at 2 p.m. EST, which is 7 p.m. BST for you, so... So, I don't know how your Saturdays usually look, but that gives you, you know, that's a day where it's a little earlier. And that's why I do keep a Saturday stream time. I almost got hit by that. I need these health flakes. You woke up around 2 a.m.? Ah, do you have to be at work early? Cool. Cool. We didn't fall through the hole this time. Oh, I dodged just in time. Holy shit. Okay. Aw, dang. You know what? I got an idea. I think that I need to... Big oof. I need to dodge the first ball. Oh man. This is getting rough. I need to not stop shooting it though. I need more health flakes, and I know there's more health flakes. We're getting there. We're getting there. The orb came close. I know. Everyone set your alarms for Cordy's streams right now. Nope, you're just an insomniac. Your sleep schedule's all over the place when you don't have an anchor. So are you unable to work at the moment due to current world situations? Can't imagine being up till almost 4 a.m. It's devastating. Spiffy, it's almost... Wait, it's almost 5 where you're at, Spiffy. Come on. You're usually up until after 7. The last part's rough. He just keeps hitting with his eyes go small. Okay, so he doesn't throw any more balls. Yeah, we can do it! We can do this. I feel like turning on a PS4 to play too. Yes! You're actually in school at the moment. Okay, but you're free until September because summer break. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, Brooke's of school age as well. I'm sick of going through this over and over again. Just throw me right back at the beginning of the fight, please.
If I look away, it hurts me.
So if I may ask, Witch, what does PHPS stand for? Can't wait to get back as long as things are safe because you plan on going to uni afterwards. Gotcha. Yeah, let's just... Alright. You know. I try not to talk about age too much on the channel, though, because I know I am a mature stream. So... Oh, that was rough. Alright, let's get them health flakes. Oh god. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Okay. I think this is his final form. So just get up in the air and don't stop shooting. Alright, I need health flakes though. So if anyone happens to know where I can get some. The final form. Final form. PHBS is kind of meant to be Phoebe. Oh, Phoebes. Oh, okay. That's actually rather clever. I love it. University buddies, yay. Oh, you're in college right now, not the uni. Okay, yeah, so in America, college and university are pretty much interchangeable, which is where I was confused. So, college right now, not the uni. After GCSE education. No, you have to... His body does take damage, I thought. You could have picked any other name as your Twitch name. What would it be? For me? Just Cordelia would have been great. Time for bed. Good night. Alright, Ozzy. Have a good night. Love your face. Mwah. Take care.
Hello? Jesse?
Yeah. We know.
Doing something?
Philip?
You wouldn't have picked anything else? Well, I tried to choose Cordelia, but Cordelia is already taken by an account that doesn't look like it has any activity on it whatsoever. So, and Twitch hasn't purged it yet, so. Yeah, Spiffy's fun to say.
But I can't understand it.
But my brain gets confused sometimes. Yeah, his body does take some damage. It's just not a great deal. Hashtag poor Philip, right? Oh, you picked up debris again. Ah, no, bad. Don't do it. All right. Except for I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here now. That's fine. And that dodge did not work. All right. All right. Moment of truth. Come on, we got this. No, 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 no.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Okay. I don't think I've said no so fast in my life.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Okay, let me catch up with chat now. Alright, so in UK, college has different meanings depending on where you are. Some unis work on a collegiate system, but there's also colleges that teach uni-level education, and some levels below uni. Basically anything above GCSE education. So what is GCSE education? Because the schooling system in America, you have your elementary school, which is like primary school. There's a middle school, and then there's the high school, which I believe is secondary school. Middle school is like a transitional period, usually 2 or 3 different grades. And then we go straight to college or university, but they're, like I said, they're used interchangeably. It's usually a talking point when you're in new streams. Spiffy keeping streams alive since birth. See, you think, yeah, the boxes deal more damage than the orbs. I don't know, but, you know. Just looking at what you're throwing. Yeah. You almost died. I know. Final school exams. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. So let's go back down to Langston now. When you're 16, you take GCSEs. They give you a grade and basically decide where you want to go in terms of higher education. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of... That's interesting. Because that could help you decide whether you want to go to college or university and then maybe into like a trade instead. I'm not even sure what A levels are. I'm sorry. I am ignorant of the other cultures.
Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip.
Yeah, you left him in there for a day.
But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Sure.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Alright, let me catch up here. You found yourself with low GCSEs, but you're... There we go. Sorry. But you're working through college to get there. You're actually writing your personal statement in a year or two. A-levels are like a 2-year course that give you another grade. And that grade is usually used to go to uni or a higher level apprenticeship. You know all about A-levels from Coronation Street. See, to your knowledge, a lot of colleges ask for at least 4 GCSEs for acceptance, usually including English and maths. Your college offered some folks places anyway under the condition that they also go to maths or English classes as well as subjects. See, and I think that's where, like, American colleges and universities differ, is when we get there, we have general education requirements. So, in addition to the coursework within your studies, within your major, you also need to take, like, English classes, math classes, a foreign language or foreign studies, you know, an art or art appreciation class, a history class, you know, a science or something. You know, like, it's not like you're studying big time, but you need to take at least 1 or 2 classes like that. Let's see, college... Yeah, you didn't get your English grade. Oh. It said a year or 2, but you meant a month or 2. I was going to say a year or 2 is a long time. Funny enough, you passed English and maths, but when you moved to Scotland and joined university here, they were like, you didn't achieve it here, so you got to do it again. Oh, no. All right.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, missions. You're planning on doing a foundation course, which is basically like A-level crash course for certain subjects. You're learning and kind of hard to get on because of certain entry requirements. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my body right now. So will this tell me where these are? They do. Ooh. I feel a side quest Saturday coming on later this week. Fingers crossed they take you first time and everything's fine, but you have anxiety, so every day spent waiting to apply is kind of painful. I definitely I feel you. No, I didn't want to hit fast travel yet. I feel you there. I do have anxiety. I have depression, and trying to get into therapy, calling up to make the appointments is terrifying for me. I do have a lot of phone anxiety. So traffic light is cool. Ooh. Yeah. I'm excited to get around to these other objects of power. Schools are like that here. When you get to year 9, you get to pick your classes, but it's generally... See, and so when we start high school, that's 9th grade. Our schooling system has kindergarten and then grades 1 through 12, and then you move on to college, university, or trade school, or military, or nothing. You know, it all depends on your choices, what you want to do. Grade 9 is when you really start choosing classes, but you're still required to take your English, your math, your science, and everything. Middle school kind of gets into that, but not as much. You EE mix of music, drama, dance, history. Phone calls suck ass with anxiety. They do. Anxiety is something that messes up stuff for you as well, so you get me. Yeah. You had massive health issues at GCSE year and missed months and months of school. Oh no. That is unfortunate. And I'm assuming it's almost like a standardized test. So you need to, you know, everyone takes it at the exact same time. Therefore, you couldn't retake it like a week, or take it a week after everyone else, even if you were sick. Where's the traffic light in here? Hello, what? It says it's in the Panopticon. It's gotta be that wing off to the right there. It's gotta be in the archives. So I need to get up there. That was not a ground slam. That was a... I'm just gonna run into... thing. Don't know if you know the level 3 course stuff. It's a test for each... Well, yeah, it's a test for each, but it's still kind of like a standardized test. And okay, so it's like a super duper finals week, basically. Ooh, a Christmas tree. I'm just checking out up here real quick. Nothing there. Digital technologies. Oh, there's that globe they were talking about that I found a thing for. I think the Christmas tree was one too. Fingers crossed you'll be able to get a double distinction. Ooh. Alright. I actually think this is where we're gonna leave it for the night. I do have to be up in 7-ish hours for work because, you know, life has to happen. Oh, big stretch. Oh, but yeah, no, Witch, I'm pulling for you big time. Phoebes. I should just call you Phoebes. Ooh, exam after exam, little break time to eat, but you're studying and it's oof. The distinction on your current course is basically the equivalent of the same amount of UCAS points as an A level at A grade. Imagine ending and not entertaining me to go to bed. Well, you know what you could do, Spiffy? You could go to bed after I end stream. That's always a possibility. No one said you had to stay awake later than stream. Alright, so as always, we will be sending the love over to somebody else. Ooh, what's this? Hold up. What's this game? I didn't want to pause. I wanted to mute. Thank you. Alright. What is Cora doing up this late? Hello? Alright, so what is this Dark Deception game? I'm guessing it is a horror movie or horror game. You guys feeling like going over to a horror game? Out of curiosity? Oh my god, the look on her face is great. Holy moly. But before we get going on over to that, Dark Deception, yes. For those of you newer to the channel, we do have a Twitter and a Discord. Apparently my buttons have stopped working my Stream Deck for that type of stuff. So that's fun. So I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. You've seen that around today. You're here for checking it out. Cool. So we do have a Twitter and we do have a Discord. I have a permanent schedule set up. However, if there's any adjustments needing to be made to it, Spiffy, this just means you gotta go to bed. You know, you'll find them there. You'll find the going live posts. You'll find some slice of life. Discord has some pretty cool people. And on Twitter, I also promote people who I feel are deserving of your love and affection. So something to keep out there. Had me too rude. Spiffy, you know I love ya. See, yeah. See, I'll hop into the Discord because you're definitely not in way too many. I know that feeling. I have mine organized into folders. Basically, I've got 4 folders. I've got my real life friend folder. I've got my ones that I'm like super duper like into, like I actually check all the time. I've got the ones I only check sometimes, and I've got the ones that I really should just leave, but I don't because I'd feel bad. And then of course I've got my own. Have a good night. Watching Control was fun. Thank you for being here, Lance. I very much appreciate you. So we are gonna send the love on over to Navi Bolero. They are a member of Team T-San with me, and they are freaking fantastic. You can have folders on Discord. Yes! Yes, you can! Oh my god, it makes things so much easier, Brooke. It makes things so much easier. So yes, Navi is a Team T-San member. They are currently playing Dark Deception, which is a horror game. Have absolutely know nothing about it, but you know, we're gonna go show some love. We do have a raid message. Top one, if you're not subbed, go ahead and spice it up with any pride or love or hearts or hype emotes that you got. Or if you're subbed, feel free to spice up the bottom one or just copy and paste. It is all up to you. So thank you folks for being here tonight. I will be live again on Friday at 7:45 p.m. EDT, which is 12:45 a.m. BST for you folks over there. We'll be playing Resident Evil 4. So I hope to see you there. If I can't, I'll be live Saturday at 2 p.m. EDT. So hope everyone has a fantastic night and a great week. And I'll catch you on the flip side.